Today we will start with compound interest. So what's the difference between compound interest and simple interest? Now, simple interest is charged on the principal for the entire term of the investment or the loan involved. Okay, so the simple amount comprises the principal and the interest, so became due and payable at the maturity date. But for compound interest, the interest may due several times due to the term of investment or the loan involved, and it is not payable. The unpaid interest is added to the principal and earns interest thereafter. So meaning to say this process is a compounding process, and the interest become due periodically at the end of the compounding period. So the most important thing is the compounding frequency. Okay, meaning you say how many times it have been compound within the period of time. Okay, so the most important thing is your M. Okay, so most likely questions will state if annually means that within 12 months, so means that per year, so M will be once. Semi-annual you divide by 2, right? So it means twice per year. Quarterly, 4 times per year. Bi-monthly, so 6 times, as M will be 6. Okay, monthly, so means every year, every month, sorry. Daily is 1 day. The M here depends on the year, but most probably we will state by using Banker's rules. Okay, I give you an example. Okay, assuming that we have 1,000 deposit in an account with the interest of 3% for 3 years. So the first example is on the simple interest, the second one is on the compound annually. So you can realize that towards the end, right? So for simple interest, because it's only charged on the principal itself, so mainly you only after that end of the result you only have 300. But for compound interest, it will having more. Okay, why? Because the interest being charged towards the latest principal that been adding in. So that's why you can see actually you earn more compared to the simple interest. Okay, so basically they have a few things that you need to know. Okay, so for compound interest, you need to know what is the M, what is the K. K is the nominal rate or annual interest rate. Okay, so again, you need to change the percentage to a value. So again, percent change to value. So what will you have? You will need to divide with 100. Yes. Okay, so interest will be I equal to K over M. This formula is a must for you to remember because it's not provided in the appendix. N here is M times T. Okay, is the number of compounding period. S is the future value. Okay, so do remember. Okay, now this formula is given S equal to P in bracket 1 plus I power of N. Okay, so how you supposed to start with? Okay, let us look into the first example. Future value. What will be the future value of 5,000 which was invested for 8% per annum compounded? Okay, see the first one, annually for 3 years, semi-annual for 5 years, 4 months, quarterly for 2 years, 10 months, and so on. Okay, so let us do it one by one. But before that, do remember or do have the basic practice. Okay, so first of all, highlight what is the information you need. Okay, because questions already tell you you want to know what is your S, right? So get your P value is already given, that is 5,000. K value is what? For the first one, because annually, right? Annually decimally, so means that your m will be 1. So write down your k value because 8%, right? So it's 0.08. Your m is actually equal to 1. So in this case, your t will be 3. Okay, so how you supposed to this as I always said, this will be your initial information, right? Okay, please state. So after that, do remember I equal to k over m. Okay, then after that, another one will be n equal to mt. Is it okay? Okay, so you just substitute. Your k is what? 0.08 divided by 1. For sure it's 0.08. M is 1, T is 3. So you have 3 here. Okay, so after that, just substitute your value in. Okay, just substitute your value in. So as usual, reset everything. Okay, so just continue. 1 plus 0.08 power of 3. Okay, so 5,000 multiply with your answer. So that's your answer. And don't forget to write down your RM. That's it. 3 basic steps. Step 1, formula. Step 2, substitute. Step 3, answer from calculator. Okay, so very clear cut, right? Okay, so B, let's say questions already tell you semi-annual for 5 years and 4 months. So how? Just get the T. Okay, so what will be, just substitute and so on, so you get the answer. Okay, I think this one nothing much, right? Okay, because this is month, so for sure you have over with 12. Okay, so same goes with quarterly for 2 years 10 months. So how? Quarterly means m will be 4, right? M will be 4. So that's the things itself. Okay, okay, so others should be okay, right? Whereby you have monthly for 1 year 5 months, right? Okay, so the important thing is because 1 year is 12 months, 12 months plus 5, that's why you have 17 here. Okay, this one should be okay, right? Okay, then after that, weekly will be 52. So since that the question said weekly for 96 weeks, so you have 96 divided by 52. Okay, so other than that will be the same, so I just proceed further. Okay, so if let's say daily, as I said, we always use Bankel's rule, so over with 360. Is it okay? So example 2, I let you to revise yourself. Okay, so just remember everything. You just highlight whatever initial information given in the question. Then after that, copy back the question. Copy back the formula. Then highlight your I and highlight your N. Substitute into the answer. Then don't forget to have your unit RM at the last of the answer. Okay, is that okay? This one I leave it for you. This is very straightforward. Okay, is that okay? Okay, so we stop at this stage.